Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I need to move to the kitchen. Dada, kwani unafanya nini hapo? Kwa nini unaoga hapo? Eh? Kwa nini unaoga hapo? Hapana. Kwa nini unaoga hapo ndani? Hapo hapauguangwi. Si kuna kwa kuoga? Ai, hapana. Ulianzaje kuoga hapo ndani shwali? This lady is showering outside. I wonder who gave her that. Where did she get that? I wonder where she got that idea from. To shower in the quarters outside in the dog's house. I really wonder. Kunaagwa. Hiyo maneno yako sijawahi sikia. Hiyo maneno yako imenishangaza. Kwa nini unaoga hapo? Ati? Nilikuwa na maji. Hapana. Kuoga ni huko juu. Kila mtu anaoga huko. Na kuna towel pia. Towel ya black inakuwa hapo ndani. Unaenda na towel juu unaoga juu. Unaoga aje kama mtu mwenye amefukuzwa? Ai, mimi sijawahi ona mtu anaoga hapo. Sipendi mtu aoge hapo mimi. Sawa. I have a little bit of a flu, an allergy that is actually bothering me. Kuna handkerchief nyingine ya yellow iko hapo nipe. This is the one I'm using. I've put already all the dry ingredients baking powder, some salt, some I've put baking soda, baking powder, and sugar there. So net ingredients, it's milk. I've warmed my milk and I feel like it is too warm, so I need to cool it a little bit. And I've melted some margarine inside there. Oh my God. I have my charcoal stove over there that I am. I put some water there because I don't know what I'm allergic to. Needs to be cold quickly. It's not getting as cold. Soon I want it to be cold. My milk is not cooling down quickly, man. I'm gonna mix milk and margarine over here. Oh, I forgot to put eggs. Two eggs is enough. Let me wash my hand. Let me blow my nose the last time so I can wash my hand and start kneading the milk. I have washed my hands. My nails are short on this side. I'm going to knead it with my hand. It seems like this. I need to add more flour. This flour will not be enough. Last time I was on live, some of you were telling me congratulations that I am pregnant. Someone cannot be full. Someone cannot eat rice and feel full. And you know, even the person who was telling me congratulations, I'm pregnant, is somebody who is even not a teenager, or yani she's just somebody who is of age. But they are very insensitive. Never tell a woman they are pregnant until you hear from them that they are pregnant. Don't become watchers. That is very bad manners. Congratulations for your pregnancy. Are you crazy? I'm getting dusted because there's some water here. This is an okay consistency. I'm not going to add more flour. So guys, I found a new nanny. I have a new nanny. She's been here around 2 weeks. On clean surface, transfer your dough for proper kneading. Let me put some more nini on my surface unga. You see the lady, she's new. So even when I'm cooking these things, she's supposed to be here to observe. But she can't be bothered. As long as one day I tell her to cook, and then she doesn't cook properly. She doesn't go for her off. She doesn't like going for off. I've had her for 2 weeks, and all these 2 weeks, usually the girls they go on their off days on Sundays. But her, she's just at home. Because usually I want them to go. I want Sunday. It's just for me and the family. For them to go on off day and just come later. But her, she doesn't like to go. So I didn't force her. I didn't force her. If she doesn't want to go, she can stay. But I was strict with the other one. I wanted her to always go because the kid, her kid and Killian were always making noise. So even if you needed a peace of mind, they were just making noise, playing. So now it's just her. So I needed it until I feel a little bit, it's getting a little bit sticky. Then I'm going to oil my tea, this one. I put it back here and cover. I didn't put yeast. I put a little bit of baking powder. So I think it needs to rise a little bit. Let me wash my hand. Then I can proceed to clean the surface. Let me let it rise for some minutes. Then I start cooking. Meanwhile, let me actually mop this floor, because I don't like cooking when the floor is not clean. I want to mop the floor. Nani, dada, kama juu ya friji juu ya nini usiwekane vitu. Hapo juu ya washing machine usiwekane vitu. Sipendi vitu. Na utaanza kupika salad. Kama uanze kupika salad. Unapika minji, waru, minji yenye imemixiwa na waru na rice unaweka kando. Unakaranga minji na waru. Hiyo ndio tunakula leo. Let me wash here. It's not clean. I don't like to use mopper because I feel like it does not grab that properly. I always just use this one. 10 of you are here. Like the video. Like the video. Give videos, my video I like. I don't know what gave me allergy. How many minutes is this thing charged? 8%. Okay. So I think by the time I finish, I will put you guys there so that I can finish mopping. Yes, my people. Yes, my people. Let's clean here and do some cooking over here. I like cooking in a clean kitchen. Don't like that kitchen. It must be sparkling clean. Otherwise, I don't feel comfortable at all if the kitchen is dirty. Nani, dada, hebu kuja. Wakati unafanya cleaning ya nini? Ya kidogo. Simama tu pale. Wakati unafanya cleaning ya huku jikoni, napenda hizi zote zicleaniwe. Hizi. Na hizi ni rahisi sana kuziclean. Wakati unafanya hizi kazi zako hapa, mafuta zinakuanga huku, unaziclean mpaka hapa. Hapa nimesha clean hadi huku. Niwinja. Sitemite ndoto kae diga kundi kae. Neno hapa nyuma. Ayudo chiapo kuyeyo. You push them on. You wipe nicely, huh? You have to be clean. You have to make sure the body is clean. Hadi hizi za chini. Unaona hizi za chini? Between them. Kwa maintain cleanliness. Ndio kivinja? Ina ndogo ni. Kata kwenye kundi ya neno ka mepo kwa yuwegi. Mama longo. Mane mungu ni yale yakisema neno kimanguni. Sawa. you don't tell, you will find this one, all the change color. Find food stuff, food particles, and I don't like that. I don't know if you guys can see me properly. I'm cleaning my bath, my kitchen cabinets. Then I'm still waiting for this one to, I'm still waiting for the dough to rise a little bit. Lady Julie, you call me Nyangia. How do you know me that much that you call me Nyangia? Good. How are you? What? Oh, thank you, Celestine. Hey, it's been a while since I saw you, my sister. My sister Celeste. You've not been around here. It's been a while since I saw you on my comment section. You know, when you have a new nanny, you have to show her how to do things physically. If you don't show her, you are going to be surprised at how much your house will be shakara. So, I like cleanliness. What is this? So I keep telling myself I'm gonna bring glue to glue this every time I forget. So that's that. I feel like the door. Nyanene. Ero bimen na makai jiko ka. Medna ne makai jiko kanyo. Custom. Nitiere. Pia nikete ga gigi. Ineno ka Kwanza nini, kila kitu, kila hii iko na kifuniko yake. Kila as in it has, all of them have kifuniko zao. So unaweka hivi. Kama tuseme hii. Okay, ndio hii. Unaweka hii. Neno. Moro bende nitiere, moro mar manyo. Beyiengo makari adier. Biyieng gini kore ki wek milori koda bwana. Yieng gini kore ki mede maka. Timori nade? Biyiengo nade. Kwani ino onyuoli e town? Gol gino oko yieng kama kore ka buru wuogi. Mano gino ang' no gine ne adier. Yawa, itimri nade? Iyiengo nade ini kwani ino onyuoli kune? Okonyuoli ino kata yien okitedo go? Dalani okitedo kata gi yien? An aneno kamano titutugo gi pacha. Ni yiengo nade? Yawa. Yienge. Basically yieko tu hivyo. Kama ni kama ni burudo pin. Otherwise kama iko na hiyo jivu, it will not haitawaka, itazima. Gimoro to benda manyo kato kane. Keto bene ka. Chielo go gine. Kendo. Nitakia nitiere kacha. mama minyalo chiel godo omena. Kipuke minyalo chiel godo omena. Koro kanyo nyaka nibi kanyo mesebedo kiluokorie. Nikech ang'o? Adwa ng'eyo.
Maji nitiere. Nilikuwa na maji hapo chini.
Kwani hebu unaoga na maji baridi wewe? Kwa nini?
Amalo galo.
In pi mang'eny mihero?
En tiyo godo.
Ikuonga pi maliet.
Mimi tena tiyo godo ka ndio kwa chini.
Kodi wada. Pi mang'eny kaka kelo koyo e kor gini. Ang' kane koyo ichak kelo koyo e kori e ot ka. Kasto bang' wang' ni ichak nani tuo.
Bedo matuo.
Okija bedo matuo. Pi mang'eny to da. Pi mang'eny isano ano.
Ati mo gino ba?
This one. I will cut it like this. The lady is telling me that She likes to shower with cold water. She doesn't like hot water. And me, I'm asking her, cold water, will she not get unwell? And then she starts telling me she's not feeling well. Then she says she never gets unwell when using cold water. That is the conversation we are having. I was asking her, why does she prefer showering inside the outside bathroom? Then she said it's because there is she likes to use the cold water in there. I wanted to use yeast to do donuts, but I didn't find yeast in the shops. So I decided to just make these ones. And I hope they are going to be yummy. They are going to be yummy. Ooh, my nail. My nail is very flimsy. I wanted to make donuts, but you see the ladies, this house nannies, if they don't want to help you do something, they usually say, oh, me, I don't know how to do it. And then they go away, like they go to their room. And I don't like that habit. Just become proactive, Become proactive, become interested. Show that you're interested. Not saying, oh, me, I don't know how to do that. Then you go off. So feel like I want to roll all of them before I start burning them. Let me get my phone and see what time is it. It's 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. Ati gari yangu ni alona, wacha kuchezi rumors. You must don't spread, don't spread, don't spread. Oh yeah, don't spread, don't spread, don't spread. Ati nimesota sina do, nimewekwa na sponyo, wacha kuspread hizo rumors. Ati gari yangu ni alona, na. Wacha kuspread hizo rumors. Rumors, don't spread, don't spread, don't spread. That water is for showering the kid. Better to use that water instead of wasting water, instead of wasting electricity. Source of other energy. Guys, I can actually work in a donut shop. See how fast I am. Donut maker. Must You know, I've seen in South Africa, they make this type of bread and then prepare gravy in the side and then use gravy to eat this one. That is very interesting. Last bit. I feel like this dough is a bit tougher than it should have been. Because I need strength to spread it. I'm sweating. So you guys, Daisy wants to come back and stay with me, Jesus. She wants to come back and stay with me. What shall I do? What should I do now? I don't want to take responsibility for other people's kids. I've taken enough responsibility. See, this is the reason why I was washing the floor. Because in case it falls, I just pick it up and put it back. Not wasting food. Thank you for staying with me. Stay with me. The angels come to sing. The angels could wait for a moment. Kugitim niya. Nigiacha, nigilwok gi pigni, onego luokre gi pigno. Pigno ok adwar nokethre.
Adhi aome.
Stay with me. This is too soon. Dreams could wait for a moment. This is ready. This one, I'm going to make a round one. And this one, I'm going to do like this. And make like this. And do that. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. We are done. Time to fry. You see where the fire is? That fire. The charcoal stove. It's become very, very hot. It's ready, this water for the kid to take shower. Now I will put my charcoal stove, this one here. I am going to transfer you guys over here. That's it. I don't know how to get this because I need to charge it. Let me charge my laptop. I don't want it to run down. Like the video, guys. Like the video, Mama Sisters. Mamacitos. Mamacitas. Mamacitas. I have them all here. All my doughs are here that I want to fry. Wait. So, how will I know if the oil is cooked? The oil has to settle. I can still see it rising. It needs to be very steaming hot. Roll on the side one. Such large. Why are you telling me if I'm pregnant? Why are you asking that question? God. Who told you I'm pregnant? Did you really hear me say that I'm pregnant? So why exactly would you ask such a question? You guys are very insensitive. Some of you are very insensitive. You lack home training. My mandazis are rising very perfect. Perfectus. Let me just ignore you. Can your mandazis even? Honestly, I've seen South Africans eating this one with gravy. If I was pregnant, you would be the first. You would hear it from me. Don't worry. Don't watch. Pregnancy can never be hidden. You understand? If I'm pregnant, I will not even have to tell you that I am. You'll just see. You can't hide pregnancy. Good. Perfecto. Let me show you guys the inside of my mandazi. Oh my goodness. I know mandazis like my mandazis. I am a bloody chef. I am an incredible chef. Chef. Kelia, are you playing outside? Can you give me what I want to drink? I'm very thirsty. I'm cooking for you, mandazis. Did you see?
Yeah.
Do you like my mandazis?
Yeah.
fantastic. Careful. You lack survival skills. Go and take a shower.
No, I just stepped over here.
Go.
Just step over here.
Please. Oh my goodness. Let me read for you guys. Please distance the gas from the charcoal. The gas is empty. It doesn't have any meaning. It doesn't have any gas inside. The cylinder is empty. Thank you for your concern. This my nephew will eat. Will eat until yes, tomorrow when I come back I will not find it. He will snack on them like crazy. Hey, my people, my YouTube people. I went to TikTok. I was attempting to make a video to go live on TikTok. But I'm not used to TikTok. I'd rather hear. I don't know if I should take Daisy back I don't want drama with Daisy's mom. I feel like everyone should be responsible for their own offsprings. Kilian, kwani hujaenda kuoga? Ai. Everyone should be responsible for their own offsprings. Don't give birth to your offsprings and then give me responsibility to look after them for you. I refuse. She was texting me and saying that her mother dreamt that she ran mad. So her mother keep taking her from one Legio Maria convent to another, to the other, so that the Legio Maria people can cast out demons from her. Anywho, what do I know? I have never become a mother, so what do I know? That is what my sister told me. You never opened your leg and delivered a baby. So you can tell me nothing. You know nothing about raising children. I said, okay, no problem. Then just don't bring them to me. Kila mtu abebe mzigo yake. Usiletewe mzigo ya mtu. Mzigo zenyu mzibebe peke zenyu, dada yangu. Madada zangu na mandugu zangu. I will born my own pikino. If I don't born my own pikin, I go buy. But I don't have money. How can I buy pikin yet I don't have money? I don't mean buy. Adoption is what people call buy here in Kenya. Adoption. I will adopt my own pikin now. Men can embarrass you. One lady here in Kenya, she was busy nursing her pregnancy. Meanwhile, her Omusiho husband is busy in the lodging with a workmate. And he has always been with this workmate, busy making backpack. Then they were actually found. But this time the man had lost his life because he drank too much Viagra, blue fellow. So now he was found in the hotel room with his machine facing upwards. Ewo! Wonders shall never cease in this universe, in this God-given universe of ours. So now, as we speak, they are arranging his funeral. Ewo! Ewo! And the lady is busy crying. The wife, with a ring on her finger. "40 days are numbered, oh. Karma shall catch up with every cheater in this life. Instead of cheating, just go and divorce your wife. And continue with your mistress. And the mistress is even also actually married. So you wonder, what's up with these married people? This woman married for money. And the man showed her shege. Oh, you can see, guys, you can see. You can witness my manasisma. Today, I will lift up my voice in praise. Oh my God, you are the one who's there for me. Almighty God, you're my all in all. No matter what it takes, when troubles comes my way, I will praise you, Lord. Today, oh, I will lift up my voice in praise. Today, oh, I will lift up my voice in praise. Oh my God, you are the one who was there for me. Almighty God, you're my only Lord. No matter what it takes, when trouble comes my way, I will praise you, Lord. Today, oh, my Lord, I will lift up my voice in praise, oh Lord. Today, oh my Lord, I will lift up my voice in praise. Oh my God, you are the one who was there for me. Almighty, Almighty God, you my only Lord. No matter what it is, when troubles comes my way, I will praise you, Lord. I'm almost done. I'm all the way up. I don't feel like I want to put this another morning in this stove. More charcoal. Uh-huh. You're talking about the gas cylinder. Oh no, it's holding my door for me. You guys are cautious, but the gas cylinder is holding my door for me. I never knew that I am so good at putting mandazi like this. William, unasema uko wapi? Hmm? Someone can eat a lot of these mandazis, guys. But nowadays I'm very disciplined. So from the time you guys told me that I am pregnant, that made me feel like I've gained weight. So now I want to start watching my weight. But I have pretty bomb body actually. My body is thin. My body is in the best shape it has ever been. My husband always says that my body looks like a young girl. He always tells me that your body looks like you are not yet in your 40s. If you know what I mean. The body is budding. The breasts are perky. Not really perky, but they are in good shape. The stomach is stomaching. The hips are hipsing. Everything is good. Good to the touch. Good to the look. Good. All round good. Hey. I feel like I want to go and display this my mandazi somewhere. So this one's you 10. If I go cook mandazis in the make a mandazi shop and give them my recipe, they will eat my mandazis until they will never eat another mandazi. I'm done. Finito. This one is mandazi for the entire week. Buying bread is neither here nor there. People have eaten enough bread of late. Nani? Dada yo. Nyathino donge rwako law kende. Okibitim gik moko kaa. Koso chuno ni nyaka ibed kode kanyo. Ati nini? Mihiani omiga rwakore kende. Okochuno ni nyaka ibed kode kanyo korwakore. Seche modhi luokore to unaweka vitu zake hapo kwa kiti, hiyo kiti iko hapo, anakuja anajivalisha. Nipe, weka maji kwa nini, kwa sufuria unipe niweke hapo. It's become small. Ati you never wear it? Huh? Favor. What is favor?
I don't mean favor. I mean ever.
But you always wear it.
No. I just wear it one day.
Kwani mimi sijawahi kukuona na hiyo nguo. Do you know what you mean by saying you only wore it one day? That is to mean that you've never worn it. But I always see you wearing it. Miyagi magina ngakago atingo mo. Machete. You need to ask me nicely. You did not ask me nicely. Ask me nicely. Ask me nicely.
Mommy.
Of course. But unataka ngoja. Toka hapa karibu na moto. Leta kitu nikuweke. Because it's hot. Wacha hiyo. Hiyo imefunika kitu.
Thank you.
Only one, okay? Because you have to eat dinner. Hey, you just sit here for You finish homework?
Yeah.
Did you do homework?
I did it in the morning.
How many pages?
2.
Only 2 pages. Okay. When it's here, you always do homework 6 pages. So why did you do only 2 pages? No. Go and eat. Oh my God. You're not putting on any lights. You're in the dark. Wait. That light is not reflecting nicely here. Is it off? I don't think I'm gonna eat supper. Hey. Absolutely nice. You have a wonderful body. Let me tell you guys, my body, not to brag, but nowadays, because since I stopped the flight attendant job, I sleep on time, I wake up on time, I don't have like night shift. My body is, I eat whatever I want because I'm not worried about my uniform. Physically, I don't look 43 years old. My body, no wrinkles, no wrinkles nowhere in my body, not even one. But of course, you can see, you can tell that I've aged by my neck, by these wrinkles over here. You can tell. But the body doesn't lie. You're welcome. Mm, mm. Good. Jane Njoroge, I hope I hope you've been fine, my dear. And I hope it's the Jane Njoroge that I'm thinking it is. Is it the Jane Njoroge that I used to work with? Can you comment? That used to be the same company as I used to be. Then you're laughing at me. You eat it and then you didn't tell me how was it. Good? From the scale of 1 to 10. 1 being high, 1 being low, 10 being high. What scale do you give my mother? Come. From scale of 1 to 10. So 1 is low, 10 is high. What scale do you give my mother? 10. 10, really? Not 9.5, not 8? 8. Yeah. Ah! Do you even understand how this one is become small? But I gave you 10. Ebu penduka. Umefika mwisho? Ama bado you have? Unasikia ikikufinya? Sawa. But I told you it's 10. 10 over 10? Yeah. Ah. Clap for me. Okay. You can do some homework while watching your cartoon then. One hour 55 minutes. You Kilian. I don't want it to affect my video. toa itafanya itasikizika kwa video yangu na itaharibu video. So just put your things, your cartoons and stuff. Mm. Guys, I think I'm going to log off. I'm done cooking mandazis. I'll see you guys on my next live. Unless if you guys wanted to ask me questions so that you can actually conversation start or ask me a question so that I can answer instead of feeling like I'm just coming here to blah 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 blah. Then maybe that is not the nini. What is the trending topic right now here in Kenya? What are the trending topics? Do we have trending topics? Yes, there is a trending topic lately. There's this lady who was actually a musician here in Kenya, and she was married to this controversial pastor, and then she divorced. I think they divorced from the she divorced, but she had two kids with this controversial pastor. So she ended up meeting someone from Boston, USA, but the guy is Kenyan, apparently, allegedly. Oh yeah, apparently he's Kenyan. He's a Kikuyu guy. So this lady have some. I think she was like well off, a little bit financially well off. Maybe I don't know if she had an asset or she had a house or whatnot or a car, but I believe that she was like sort of well off because she was having, I don't know, like a house and a car, maybe piece of land or something like this. So this lady was very active on TikTok, and she showed no signs of illness. But then one day suddenly this lady is announced to be have died. Then she was taken to the hospital, and these hospital people are like diagnosed her with like blood cancer. But she had no signs prior. No, zero signs prior. So the mom to this lady lives in the US. So the mom was just pretty much quiet the entire time. So the minute this guy, this Boston guy, was not around, I don't know where he had gone to, because he usually appears and disappears. And as per the mom to this woman, this lady's mom, they had broken up 3 months prior because of, I don't know, some marital issues. So they had broken up. So the minute this man hears that this woman dies, he runs back. He came back and made funeral arrangement very quickly, very faster, because these ladies, most families are in the US. Then this woman was buried without even postmortem. So the mom to this lady lives in the US. I don't know what came of her. From the time this lady died, she did not like sort of come out in public and say anything. But the minute this lady gets buried, the mom starts having allegations and starts saying that this man was always beating on the woman and they had broken up 3 months prior. The woman paid her own dowry. The man was sort of a leech, and he was a Benton who was not financially providing for this woman, and a lot of things, just a lot. Then the woman, the mom said that he wants the man has taken her all this the dead lady's documents, including the ID, the death certificate, everything. So the mom to this lady stays in the US, and she didn't come for the funeral because actually her papers are not in order. So there's no way she could have come back in the funeral for the funeral. So I think she's an illegal immigrant in the US. So when she came here, she was talking, there's another lady who also lives in the US who was hosting her on TikTok. And then this lady was like giving her the platform to give her side of the story of what she knew they married to. Because the lady who passed, she was very, very private regarding her marriage. She never came public regarding any marital issues. She was always, because she just didn't like social media to sort of bash her, and the shame of having been married twice, or so she just kept it quiet. She didn't really talk much. But then the guy had really have great relationship with this lady's children. So this lady children, they were always showing picture perfect family together with the children, and they were always like happy. The kids were so happy. The kids call him dad, and they are just happy. So the baby daddy to this woman, because with this man, the guy, the Boston guy, they never had a child. So the baby daddy to this woman wants custody of these kids because he's the biological father to these kids. And throughout the time they had been separated and this woman had remarried, he was present in the kid's life. He was paying school fees. He was always communicating with the baby mama, and they were sort of in good terms for the sake of kids. So he have receipts. He's always showing the messages between two of them regarding facilitating the children's school fees and all that. So he wants custody of the kids, but the Boston guy also wants custody of the kids. And he's also going for this lady's assets, everything that this lady owns, because he's refused to give up any documents. The mother, who is in the US, is demanding an autopsy. And he actually written to these people who are, I don't know, the people who are supposed to be dealing with this kind of cases, and asked them to give orders, court orders, for the body to be exhumed and examined. Because the mother to this lady didn't have any idea that the daughter was even sick. The daughter was healthy until last minute, healthy. She just fell ill one time, and. So they are demanding answers. The mother in the US is demanding answers. Then the ex-wife to this Boston guy also comes out. And this Boston guy has 4 ex-wives prior to this now. He has other 4 wives before now they're deceased. So they are all coming out and talking. And they are all alleging that the guy was a bum, he doesn't take care of his children, he's a deadbeat, he takes and misuses women, he does not care for women, he always like having these shoddy deals with the women, so that after he like sort of eliminates them, he takes their wealth and he moves to another woman, like this. So these women are like now talking and bringing out this guy's dirty linen and telling the world the kind of a person he is. So when this lady the deceased was with a man, the man was married and he was not single. So I don't know what type of marriage these people have. I don't know if they have a Jew a wedding, because this man had to make sure that he had marriage certificate with a woman, then abandons and goes for another one and another one. So I don't know how true is it, because in Kenya, I don't think you can. Okay, maybe this guy has dual citizenship and maybe he has a Kenyan passport. So if he was married in the US, then in Kenya he's not married. So I don't know. I don't know how this works, because I know that in Kenya, before you get married to someone, you have to have proof that you have never been married and you don't have anyone else. So, as in legally married. So, anyway, the ladies came out, and the woman said that he have two kids with this Boston guy, and they never ever like sort of they never like they never fought or like awakukosana. What does that like? This lady didn't know that this man had gone off and married somebody else. Like she was just thinking that maybe he's just in Kenya to do his things and he's coming back. But to his surprise, he already got married and moved on. Meanwhile, he had this woman in the US with his children waiting on him to come back to them. So this woman and other women whom this guy had been involved with tried to email this girl to tell the deceased to tell him, you know, this guy is actually married to us and la la la. This guy, I know this guy and this guy is like this and la la. But the deceased never listened. She felt like these people were just trying to trash, to like sort of dim his light, her light, because according to her, she finally found somebody who loved her together with her two children. So she was willing to take the risk. So anyway, it is just a long story. I don't know where the thing is on TikTok. The lady is called Betty Bayo. Let me write the name here. The lady is called Betty Bayo. If you want to go on TikTok and find out what's happening, you find out the mother's side of the story, find out everything. Then, funny enough, Kenyans are actually sticking up to, like, they are sticking with the Boston guy. Kenyans are saying, "Oh, this woman is, you know, the mother to the deceased is after the money, and why was she so quiet until the burial was done? Why didn't she bar the man from burying the wife before the autopsy was conducted? Why is she in the US? What is she doing in the US at her age? Why didn't she bury her daughter? Why now? Why is she talking now?" Hey, people are just talking too much and saying that people are haters and people are lying on this man. Kenyans are like that. Kenyans, they are like that. So they are riding with this guy through thick and thin, because this guy has sold them a perfect guy. And then also it helps because this guy is a light skinned. You know, in Kenya there is a lot of colorism. So if this guy had been dark skinned, perhaps these people could have given him a different, a very much different reaction. But now that the guy is actually light skinned with beard, according to them, the guy is like angel. He can never do wrong, and everybody is lying on him. So anyway, I don't know where the saga reached. I don't know. So I hope that this lady. But to be honest, me, my opinion personally, I feel like they should investigate, because people don't just fall off and die. People don't just like wake up and start feeling a lot of headache and they start bleeding from every opening in their body, because this is what was happening to this lady. One day she was just feeling a lot of headache, and then she was just bleeding through here. Every opening in her body was bleeding, you know. And then she collapsed, and then they rushed her to the hospital, and within 3 days she was gone. So I feel like there must have been some foul play. I feel like that. And then also something that made me feel a bit in my feelings. Me, I don't have a kid, guys, but This lady has 2 kids. This lady died alone. Like she died alone, and I feel like there's this challenge that was going around that you just like actually try this challenge with your children and start teaching your children to be responsible and start teaching your children about first aid and CPR and everything. Teach your children to be responsible citizens, because I don't understand why these kids are so like they seem to be very sharp. And they kwanza the 13-year-old girl, she seemed to be so sharp and she's always yapping on social media and she's very active here, dancing. And then her beloved mother just falls sick and cries and is like suffering. But this girl had the mother crying and she just went back to sleep. She just woke up and then went back to sleep, not even to go and find out what's happening to my mother. That made me be in my feelings a little bit, honestly. I mean, I know that she could have, that girl was like talking now and she was saying she had her mother move, she had her movements and she had that she had a feeling that something was wrong, but she did not wake up. Who does that? How do you raise your children? A 13-year-old is a very big kid. Like they should not be just ignorant like that. They should be situationally aware. They should have situational awareness. Wanafaa kukua rada. And then now, obviously the woman went to the hospital and the woman died, and this girl never even saw her until she died because they rushed her. I don't know what happened. She was in school or I don't know. But then this girl was just crying and talking here, I think on YouTube. She has a video here. She's called Sky Victor. And she was just saying how she regretted, how she could have woken up to go and check on her mom. But the kids of nowadays are so dismissive. Even the way these kids were talking to this woman in some videos, I feel like they were just so dismissive. And people were just saying, oh, they are just children, they have opinions. No, I don't feel like kids can be so dismissive to an extent they don't care about other people's feelings. You have to teach your children to be sensitive towards other people's feelings. Because the way these kids were like talking to their mother and the way they were so being so dismissive and they were so, what type of kids are these? I don't get it. Anyway, that's just me. That's just my opinion. I'm not judging kids, but those kids are just like something else. I don't like the especially the elder one. I don't like. You only have one mother. Like recently, I fell down by the stairs because there was some water on the floor, and I fell down. And my nephew is only 7, and he rushed to come and see what was happening to me. He literally came to me and say and like sort of saying sorry and kissed me here and say sorry, mommy. And that's a 7-year-old. So what about a 13-year-old? Why wouldn't they hear you struggling and crying in pain and just sleeping? Like we and then she just said, I had her and I had a commotion and I knew deep down something was wrong, but I just continued sleeping. That really hurt my feelings. That really hurt my feelings. So, anywho, it is what it is. The lady, I don't know whether she's going to be exhumed or not. We are waiting to see what is going to happen. So it is what it is. And I think, guys, I'm gonna end. I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in my next live. Have a lovely night. Bye.